A volcano erupts many materials in form of solid, liquid and gas.
When solid material erupt, then it is called pyroclast. Pyroclast may be composed of varying sizes of fragments of pre-existing rocks and clast of solidified lava. The size of pyroclasts varies generally in between 0.25 mm to 64. However, size of volcanic block and bomb may be more than 64 mm in diameter. Size of volcanic dust may be less than 0.25 mm in diameter. Size of volcanic blocks and bombs is more than 64 mm. Size of cinder and lapilli is 4 mm to 64 mm. Size of ashes 4 mm 0.25 mm. Size of dust is less than 0.25 mm. Lava alone is poured out in the liquid state. It becomes solid after gradual cooling. Lava may be acidic and basic. Acidic lava has less fluidity than that of basic lava. Spreading of acidic lava is less to that of basic lava. The solid and liquid material erupted out volcanoes form a variety of landforms. These are cones, crater and caldera. Again, many types of cones are formed on the basis of the fluidity of lava and the size of pyroclasts and nature of their eruption. Cones are named as shield cone, dome cone, cinder cone, composite cone, parasite cone. Crater and caldera are formed by dislocation of erupted material in and around the vent. Cone. A cone is a three-dimensional geometric shape. 2. Sides of cone tapers smoothly from a flat base towards a point called the apex or vertex. Shield cone. Shield cone is built up with less fluidity or less viscous lava, i.e. basic lava alone. It spreads over large area after eruption. 2. It resulted through quiet type eruption. 3. Shield cone is convex upward. 4. Base of shield cone is broad and circular V. Slope of shield is gentle, less than 5 degrees. Dome cone. Dome cone is built up by viscous lava, acidic lava alone. 2. It spreads over a narrow area after the eruption. 3. It resulted in a violent type of eruption. 4. The base of this cone is narrow and circular. V. The slope of this cone is steep. Cinder or pyroclastic cone. Cinder cone is built up by pyroclasts alone. 2. It spreads over a narrow area after eruption. 3. It resulted through violent and explosive type eruption. 4. The base of this cone is narrow and circular. 5. The slope of this cone is steep. It rests at their angle of repose in between 30 degrees to 40 degrees. Composite cone or stratovolcano. Composite cone or stratovolcano. It is built up by pyroclasts and lava in an alternate manner. 2. It spreads over a wider area than cinder cone after eruption. 3. It resulted through violent and explosive type eruption. 4. The base of shield cone is wider than cinder and circular V. The slope of walls is less than that of the cinder cone. Its slope is greater than that shield cone. Y. Composite cone is the largest and highest cone among the shield and cinder cone. Parasite cones. A parasitic cone is the cone-shaped accumulation of volcanic material through other secondary vents. 2. These secondary vents and primary vent have a common magma chamber. 3. It erupts from fractures on the flank of the volcano. Lava plateau. Lava plateau is a flat top upland with steep slope at all sides. Lava plateaus are formed by highly fluid basaltic lava. 2. It formed by eruptions through many vents. 3. It formed by quiet eruption without violent explosions. Volcanic neck. A volcanic plug or volcanic neck is formed when magma solidified within a vent on an active volcano. The crater is the depression on the top of the volcanic cones. It is usually a funnel-shaped hollow. It marks the top of the volcanic vent. Caldera ring. A ring-shaped mound is formed around vent by an accumulation of erupted pyroclastic materials. The crater is situated at the center of the ring. This type of crater is also called obehebe. Explosion pit or mass. These are small craters formed by the explosion. Thus the explosion pit is occupied by water bodies and form a crater lake. Calderas. Calderas are craters greater than 1 kilometer in diameter. These are produced by the withdrawal or eruption of a large volume of material from the subvolcanic magma chamber. They commonly are subsequently filled with lake water. It is a circular depression. It has a steep inner wall and flat floor. Caldera may be two of types: explosion caldera and collapse caldera. Explosion caldera. Explosive calderas are formed when silica-rich melt and abundant gas move upwards from depth. As they rise to the surface, explosion take place due to decrease in pressure. This explosion blasts away large volumes of rock to form the caldera. Collapse caldera. The level of magma in the magma chamber is lower due to rapid eruption of lava and pyroclasts. A void is created by this rapid eruption in the magma chamber. Therefore, top of volcano collapse in a vacated void of the magma chamber. Thus crater flow subsides due withdrawal of support from beneath.